I was just about to take my headset off, sir. I'm just like, is there something you need from us? Like, it is the young lad. He's acquiring the young lad. Perfect timing, actually, that he showed up.
Yeah.
He literally showed up right as nap time was eliminated. Like, literally the second the screen said game.
What do I play now? Play Flash.
So we actually got to go get him. AJ, I'll go get him. You sit. I will be right back. Oh, we're sending Thrasher to do it. Okay.
I texted him to come back.
All right, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. We are sending Thrasher to do it. Lovely.
I already know he's gonna like play fucking Battlefield.
Just ban it. Just ban it. Ban Battlefield if you... No, don't give him what he wants. Don't do that, no. Goodness gracious, how we doing in the chat today, ladies and gentlemen, if there are people out there, and I know there are. HDR is a video game. We hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. We're out here at Third Day Esports.
All right, Flash is coming.
Yep. We're out here at Third Day Esports, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not followed the stream, and especially follow Air Gordon on Twitter, as well as his personal Twitch channel, all those links should be down in the description below, if I'm not mistaken.
My personal Twitch is definitely not in the YouTube description.
Yo, shoutouts to Hezi.
Shoutouts to Heziel.
Oh, that smells. All right. Yep, we are running it up to the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in best of 3 territory. One more until we get to finals.
Yeah, I remember Levi earlier said we should do best of 5 for top 4, but
yeah,
no.
well, Levi's not here.
Yeah, he's not here,
anymore,
and we are
so
running behind schedule, so we are just gonna run it.
Dude, Larson, oh my God, he always tries to do that to me. What? I just put it away.
Bro, this is what I don't get about Flash. He plays with Pro Controller, right? Every time I see him, his Pro Controller is out of batteries, and he never has a wire.
All right, there we go.
Okay, I'll text you the link.
All right. What I was saying, dude, Larson, oh my God. Dude, the kingdom that I won over him last week, when he came through the kingdom out of nowhere, because he could sense that I put my own money in the pot, he literally tries to default to Battlefield every time. It's like, bro, this isn't Melee. I will never default to Battlefield in a game with fucking Cloud in it. I will never do that. He's such a dick for that. I can't even lie. But apparently that's not what it is. He just likes to go to a nice neutral stage, and that's what he thinks Battlefield is, and he just doesn't understand that he's wrong, and that Cloud is just super duper broken on that stage.
I mean, there are other neutral stages, at least on our list.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, can we go to Bramble Blast instead? And we went to Bramble Blast the whole time. Like, the whole time, and he didn't really care. That I think Pit does better on that stage probably than Cloud, but nothing massive to differentiate it.
I could see it because, like, the stage itself is pretty small, so, like, more of your hits are going to lead to edge guards, and then that's,
wide open space in the middle as well, where I can orbitars down if I don't have another way down.
It's true, and you have those side platforms. Like, you're really good at, like, staying on them and then, like, approaching behind an arrow or dropping through them or whatever.
Yep. But he just doesn't care. He likes to default to those stages, and he just doesn't understand that, like, this isn't Melee. Like, this isn't, like, where Battlefield is, like, the neutral stage to go to. This is a game with Cloud in it where he has Smash 4 up air. But I've been talking about that too much. I'm sorry. Larson got me heated in the chat. I apologize. Shoutouts to Max, but also F Max. That's what I'm saying out here. Lardo is out here demolishing in a yellow flash. As projected. As seeded, I should say. Yeah, because Heziel actually also really likes this stage, which is why we're starting here this time around. But against DDD, AJ, I don't know about this, man. Battlefield has really, really big blast zones, and DDD is a really big lad. He's, like, kind of not going to die on this stage.
Like, you're also not going to, like, gimp DDD, really. So, like, he just has, like, a ton of survivability on this stage.
Yeah. I don't really... I don't really know why he did that, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like the stage is just better. But he just... Again, some people just like their neutral stages, and they stick with it.
Honestly, the next unsung hero... of this bracket is Lardo for just playing his weird matches really quickly.
Yeah, he's running it through right now, honestly.
Yeah, we kind of needed this. I don't know if we explained this earlier, but two people with Switches took their HDR setups away when they got knocked out, and Sen updated his Switch. So we went from 4 setups to 1, which is the stream setup. So,
nice.
Yeah.
That explains some things, to be honest. But that's okay, because we're all friends here. And we had a great time.
Yeah, even though I still just like running a nice event, not having it end too late, and this is kind of cutting it close for what I would define as too late.
Well, hey, no one's complaining, and even if they were, my man, which they're not, it's not even your fault.
Yeah.
Everyone is still having a wonderful time regardless. I promise. Listen, like, Heziel's getting bodied, and he's laughing. He's having a great old time. Never mind. Never mind. He just screamed. He's mad.
He's choosing everything without my consent.
I don't know what you want me to do about that, man.
Well, all right, y'all need to chill down there, okay?
What's a good stage, David?
Against Lando, you should take him to Smashville or Bramble. Smashville or Bramble. Did you hear me?
But if I listen, I'm gonna get confused.
Who cares?
Ramble?
Yeah, Smashville or Bramble. Take him to Smashville or
He
Bramble.
literally banned Battlefield and the 2 stages you told him to go
All right,
to.
it's the one you put a giant X through. It's the one you have to
banned-
unput. You have to take the X away.
Well, Lardo banned first.
Randall Bandit.
Yeah, he literally banned the 2 stages you told him to go to.
Oh, damn. Yo, take him to Sky Sanctuary. That stage is also really small. Didn't even care anymore. Actually, yeah, I gotta keep it a stack with you. My brain didn't put 2 and 2 together in that interaction either. I didn't realize that Lando was just sitting there waiting to ban the stages that I was gonna suggest.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some pregame pop-offs out here from Heziel. Looking like he's poised to take this set right here. This is the furthest he's gotten in an HDR bracket in a minute. And can I tell you something, AJ? I think this is the furthest he's ever gotten in an HDR bracket because Brian didn't show up until way later.
Did Brian just assume
Just
that,
wasn't talking shit in his ear the whole time.
Yeah,
like he normally
I
does.
heard that theory that it's like Brian's like an anti-coach.
Honestly,
For
he's
Flash,
like the devil on your shoulder.
And there's just no angel out to balance it out. It's just bad vibes. you
I'm
know?
the angel. I play the angel character. I'll balance it out.
For Flash?
Yeah, I actually suggested him some stages. It's not my fault that he has another devil sitting next to him that banned those exact stages.
Oh shoot! All right, Flash. Flash up right now.
Dude, because here's the thing. Heziel, when he actually, in the rare instances that he 1, cares, 2, tries, and 3, doesn't have a literal demon on his shoulder, like, shit-talking him the whole time, he's not bad. He's not a bad player.
Yeah, I remember last week at Kingdom. I think we went to Game 3 like last hit in like our round 1 set.
Right, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Tried to style.
I was
This
going to say,
stage
he either
literally-
tried to style on him and messed up, or he knew where the platform was and was using up B to retreat. But I
No,
imagine
he
it's the
definitely,
former.
He definitely wanted to freaking spike him with up B, and the platform just said, no, you're going to play this match like a normal person.
I imagine you're probably right, because why would you leave the ledge in the ledge trap as DD? He's literally like, he's probably the best ledge trapper in the game. Like, if we're being honest, right? I can't think of another like ledge trapper in this game that's literally better at, what he does than him. Especially considering not even just Gordo can't be reflected anymore. It's also just because F-tilt is crazy.
Yeah, F-tilt's
that
pretty
move
crazy.
is so good.
Gordo 6 are like basically GG's. GG shake my hand moment. And also stuff like down tilt, forward air, and back air are all really strong and like will send you super far horizontally. So even just like normal ledge trapping and ignoring Gordo, he's gonna get a lot of reward off of it. And he has a kill throw, so you can't just normal get up shield against him because he might just grab you.
I forgot the 4, the golf throw basically, his forward throw.
That's true, yeah. That's also pretty good for setting stuff up like that.
All right, he uses egg to retreat, tries to go in between. I think that was actually the proper thing to do there, like land with a forward air to try to mix up out of there.
Dude, look at that. Like he normally got up past the F tilt, and it looked like Lardo still was plus.
He might have still been.
Like still had frame advantage enough time to like set up another trap or just react.
Yeah, like if you just get caught in like DDD's ledge traps, it's so Jover for you, bro. But fortunately, I was going to say one good thing to have against DDD is that if your character has multiple jumps, you already have a pretty good advantage against him because you can avoid some of his ledge traps or some of his like baiting options from down below. Like if you just have like, if you can bait out your landings instead of making them obvious, because Lando knows that one of DDD's weaknesses is just, getting overwhelmed, and if you can have any way to mix up your timing and your approaches against him, like say if you're like Banjo or Pit and you have multiple jumps, that is one thing that can really work against him. But if you don't, it becomes way harder. So I like Heziel actually taking good advantage of that. This is the stage I told him to go to, and he's going down to last stock with Lando. You play AJ.